Hello, this is Pastor George welcoming you to a Friday update for July 3rd, 2020 for our family and friends of Tri-County Baptist Church. Just to give you a little heads up, this Sunday, July the 5th, I'll begin a new series from the book of 1 Peter. It's perfectly suited for the situation that we're living in as believers. I'm calling it Thriving in an Age of Resentment. Thriving in an age of resentment. More and more the world resents us. And so how do you survive? How do you thrive during that time? And you can. So that's this Sunday. You know, John MacArthur said of this book, 1 Peter, the emphasis of this epistle then is to teach believers how to live victoriously in the midst of hostility without losing heart, without wavering in faith, without becoming bitter, realizing where your hope is, realizing who your Savior is, and always looking forward to the glorious coming of Christ when all suffering will cease. So that study, Thriving in an Age of Resentment, will begin this Sunday, July 5th, both on campus and online. I know Pastor Neil, since there's a patriotic emphasis this week, he's got some special music lined up as well. I'm always looking forward to that. And a reminder to our TCBC members, we have a business meeting this Sunday, July 5th at 2 o'clock. So don't forget about that. Come back for that. And I want to say thank you again for the faithful giving. Please don't stop. It helps us so much. But people have been faithful in giving both in the offering boxes during the service. They've been dropping them off on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to noon, their gifts and offerings. And people have been giving online, mailing in their offerings. What a blessing. Thank you, and please continue to do that. Really, the last thing I have to report is that since there's been an uptick in COVID-19 cases in our area, we've decided to cancel the July 4th picnic. It was scheduled for Saturday, July 4th, our picnic. We're just going to continue to go carefully and slowly, and so we're going to cancel the July 4th picnic, but in its place, at 4 o'clock, July 4th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to have a special Prayer for America that will be live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So I urge you to tune in 4 o'clock either on YouTube or Facebook. Just look up our channel, and we'll be doing a live stream Prayer for America, July 4th at 4. And I'm going to leave you with the words of Job. There was never a man other than Jesus more persecuted than Job. And we can find much identity and much inspiration from his words. He could sense that even though he was being faithful to God in his way of looking at it, often he couldn't find God. Even though he was being very faithful through trials, it seemed that God wasn't there with him often. And so he said these words, which are an inspiration to us in these hard times. He said in Job 23, 8 through 10, "If I go to the east, he is not there." God's not there. "If I go to the west, I do not find him. When he is at work in the north, I do not see him. When he turns to the south, I catch no glimpse of him. But he knows the way that I take, and when he has tested me, I will come forth as gold." So I'm urging you and myself during these trying times, God may seem distant to you, but he's not. He knows the way you're going, and he sees you. And when he's testing you, endure the test, enjoy his presence, believe that it's there, and you will come forth as gold. So make these trying times gold experiences in your life. God bless you.